The second part of this Building Up Family section on October 18th is called Love and Respect, and that's really about the relationship of husband and wife. It's so hard as people who have our own agendas, and we're very strong-willed to get along in marriage, and we're going to talk about how the plan that God has for that.
Has anybody ever done a couples retreat or a sermon or a series about the devil, the enemy, and his attacks specifically on wives and husbands, on the family, where it all begins?
Yeah, the Love and Respect sermon is going to be a really controversial scripture. You know which one I'm talking about. It's Ephesians 5:21 and follow. That comes right before the famous Ephesians 6, where it says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the whole armor of God. And the front line for that attack of Satan is always husband and wife, because that is God's building block for society and a good life for his children and his people. We're all broken, but a functional home that is Christ-centered, grace-centered is the building block for society. And Satan, he wants to tear down society. He wants to wreck it. He wants our lives to be horrible, not good. It's critical to derailing good values. It's critical to derail the family home for him. I think a lot more could be taught on that. And just that one angle, people don't get it. They don't get what we're up against. It's not just our own flesh and blood that we struggle against, our own sinfulness. It's against Satan. But even in the midst of that, God knows how to take care of his people in the eye of the storm and make all things good. Our job is simply to follow him. I think that's the goal of this series. And this is how he builds up individuals and families and even a nation.
Build Up, a series giving God's hope and guidance as we build up a changed world. Join the Vine Church as we gather to build up.
That's on October 18th. Love and Respect.
Wives and husbands.
Tune in.